Hello, it's another PRL under investigation video. I am J.R. Williams, filling in for Arnaud. This is once again the LMP3/GT4 series at round 8 at Laguna Seca. So this is actually the featuring is the per Protest 78, the same yellow and black Mercedes, but it is a separate or a different protesting driver this week, or for this race, or sorry, for this incident. So this is for a contact, which will catch it in full speed here from the TV camera, and then we'll take a look at some better angles to get an idea of the incident itself. So this was for the lead of the race, and we are on lap 20, so quite a ways into the race. Excuse me for bumping the microphone. Okay, let's take a look at the chase camera. So we have a little bit of a late move, and then a spin. Yeah, he's able to get going again, but loses position and time. Okay. So let's now take a look at our onboard for this driver, and then we'll look at whether or not there was sufficient overlap at turn-in. So it's a move under the brakes, contact right prior to the apex. It's interesting. I don't know if he waits for him or not after this incident. He does. The video cuts off, but he does seem to be lifting there. So I don't know if he gives the position back or not. I would need more evidence to be able to answer that. Okay, let's look at the overlap. So this would be the second protest against this driver in the race. Both 4 battles for the lead. And so once again, as always, what we're looking for in PRL is for the front axles to be aligned with the rear axle at turn-in. If you have at least that much overlap, then you would be expected to have at least space for one car's width to the inside. And so that's what we're going to look at now. So this is going to be close. So we're going to need to identify at what point we are at turn-in. So we'll go on board and first look at inputs here. So I'd say it's right at this line here. Yeah, it's going to be, I think, right around where this white line is. So I'd say right here. Our wheel is rotated at that point. So let's snap to the chase cam. And yeah, that's... At that point, we're not seeing overlap. Let's go frame by frame and see at what point we're getting it. Oh, I can't see my controls. Apologies. Wasn't prepared to do this. So overlap is achieved here, which we'll leave it to the steward's discretion, but this, I would say, is a little past the turn-in point. And let's grab another chase camera here. So we got front wheel here. It's a little difficult with this angle. Got rear wheel here. And so overlap is not achieved until what looks like just a hair past. And then the next thing we're going to be looking at is space left at the apex. So if we do say that there is enough overlap at apex, enough overlap at turn in, then this driver, who is the lead driver, is obviously going to have no sight visibility to his side. So he's going to be wanting to leave a car's width here and expect a passing driver to leave to utilize that space. He doesn't have to leave more than a car's width, but he does need to leave a car's width. So here, I think we would say, yes, he has left more than a car's width at Laguna Seca in any car, GT or Formula, but especially GT cars. You would be able to take the curb even, but even without the curb, I would say there's quite a bit more than a car's width here. We're not at the apex, so obviously the angles coming in would be different, but does appear to be taking a wider enough of a line that he's not diving across the nose here. So this, I would say, does make this a fairly clear minor, just off of my initial opinion watching this. But we will, of course, have our steward's review. But that would be going off of the things that I'm seeing here. Because as we can see, he does appear to be kind of understeering. I think maybe the late braking, he's understeering a bit before he's going to be able to get grip and turn in. So because of this, his apex will be late, and I think that's what we're seeing here. Yeah. So pretty clear. The one thing I would be interested to know is if he does allow him back the position, but I don't have any more video to work with, so that's what I'll send to the stewards. Thank you guys all, and I will see you next time.